Even our smallest words of gratitude can make Allah happy. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Little Ahmed and the Dinner of Many Cultures, a lesson in faith and gratitude. It was a warm Friday evening and little Ahmed was excited. His friends from school were coming over for a special dinner party. Each friend came from a different culture and faith. There was Daniel, who was Christian and loved to tell funny stories. Ravi, who was Hindu and always brought beautiful handmade gifts. And Omar, who was Buddhist and liked to share peaceful ideas. They had all met at school and became best friends because they respected and cared for one another, even though they believed different things. That evening, Ahmed's home was filled with wonderful smells: creamy pasta, crispy samosas, roasted vegetables, and a fresh salad that his mother had made. The table looked colorful and welcoming. Everyone sat around laughing and chatting as Ahmed's father served the food. But before Ahmed picked up his spoon, he paused, placed his right hand near his plate, and said softly, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. The room suddenly became quiet. Daniel blinked. Hey, Ahmed, what did you just say? Ahmed smiled shyly. It's something we Muslims say before eating. It means we thank Allah before we start, because He gave us this food. Ravi giggled. Wait, you said that in just 3 seconds. Does that really matter? Ahmed nodded. Yes, it does. Every little thing we do is important to Allah. Daniel frowned playfully. Come on, really? Just saying a few words can give you a reward? Ahmed's eyes sparkled. Yes. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad said, when a person dies, his deeds come to an end except for 3: ongoing charity, beneficial knowledge, or a righteous child who prays for him. Sahih Muslim 1631. So even small good things like saying Bismillahirrahmanirrahim are recorded by Allah as good deeds. Ravi looked surprised. Wow. Even something that takes just a few seconds? Ahmed nodded again. Yes. Allah said in the Quran, so eat of the good things that Allah has provided for you and be grateful to Him. Surah An-Nahl 16:1-14. When we remember Allah before eating, we show we're thankful. It's not just words, it's gratitude. Omar tilted his head thoughtfully. So you believe that everything you do is written down? Ahmed smiled. Exactly, every small thing. The Quran says, we have already created man and know what his soul whispers to him, and we are closer to him than his jugular vein. Surah Qaf 50:16. That means Allah knows everything, our actions, our thoughts, our hearts. Daniel looked amazed. That sounds like a perfect record. But what if someone lies about what they did? Ahmed shook his head gently. On the day of judgment, no one can lie. Even our own body will speak the truth. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad said, do not wrong yourselves, for Allah will make every limb testify. Sahih Muslim 132. Our hands, eyes, and feet will tell Allah what we did. Ravi's eyes widened. That's incredible, and a little scary. Ahmed laughed softly. It's actually fair and beautiful. Good things we did, even tiny ones, will also speak for us. The Prophet said, a person will not be wronged in any way. The tongue will testify, the hands will testify, and the feet will testify. Sahih al-Bukhari Watu, Hadith 792. Even our smiles, kind words, or saying Bismillahirrahmanirrahim will appear as light on that day. The friends sat quietly for a moment, thinking. Then Daniel smiled. You know what, Ahmed? I think I'll start saying a short prayer before meals too. Just to be thankful, Ravi nodded slowly. I never thought of such small actions having so much weight. This is beautiful, Omar added softly. It teaches mindfulness, being thankful for every moment. Ahmed grinned. Yes, that's the whole point. The group began eating, but the air around the table had changed. It wasn't just about the delicious food anymore. It was about gratitude, awareness, and respect for the blessings they all shared. And that night, in a small room filled with laughter, stories, and different beliefs, a tiny phrase, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, became a bridge between hearts. Moral of the story: every small act done sincerely for Allah has great value. Even saying Bismillahirrahmanirrahim before eating brings reward, reminds us of gratitude, and fills our hearts with peace. Quran references: Surah An-Nahl 16:1-14. Eat good food and be grateful to Allah. Surah Qaf 50-16. Allah is closer to us than our jugular vein. Hadith references: Sahih Muslim 1631. Deeds that continue after death. Sahih Muslim 132. Limbs will testify on the day of judgment. Sahih al-Bukhari 1 Hadith 792. Every body part will testify truthfully.